Miss Fatty Fatty, you a murder. Me not loving the way you twist up and turn her. Other than loving your nigga, only never. And I'm never heard of. I don't know how many times I said it, but I'm back, bitches.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
And better than ever. Now, the only reason that I'm better than ever is, first of all, haircut check, bro.
Bruh, look at this dude.
And I got me one of these for my birthday a while ago. Bro, upgrades. Still gonna use the cable because I'm not gonna use Bluetooth if it's unnecessary, but they do look sick as hell. Once I set everything up, by the way, don't forget to comment down low if you're still alive. One of you guys that comments, I'm gonna go to your house and give you a free cookie. Yes, that's what I said, a free whole cookie. So go down low, comment something nice, comment that you're alive, just say, yo, I'm alive, something like that, and yeah, cookie will be at your door soon. But in today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how I made this remix of Miss Fatty from 1000 Styles.
Them pretty, so they dog them a bark. Love it when you whine or you walk and attack. So when you take body like a rocket, it a spark. It's a hit when the girl them talk chance.
It's kind of like a Shatta Flow dance hall. Until this day, I do not know how to name it. I do not know what it's called. To be honest, if it has like that funny 808 that kind of sounds like a circus, I always call it Shatta and simple drums. And this song has that funny 808 and simple drums, so yeah. Well, don't forget to listen to this track on SoundCloud if you did not do so yet. I posted it today, which is in 2 days from now, but like today when you see this video. So head over to my channel, link in description down low. You will see my beautiful, sexy sounding songs, which you can download all for free. And probably at the time that I'm dropping this video, the song that I just released, so the Miss Fatty remix, has, I think, about what, 2.5 trillion streams or something like that. Wrong. But you could be one of them. So don't forget to stream, download if you want, and you know the drill. But let me show you guys how I made this remix. The first thing was easy, obviously. Find the acapella to the song, which was very easy. I found it on YouTube, I think, even, and it sounds a little bit something like this.
Hey, Miss Fatty, you a murder. Million love it the way you twist and a turn up. Hotter than lava, my girl, you a burn up.
Not too bad. I mean, it's not studio quality, but I wasn't expecting it because it's kind of an old song. Somewhere in the vocals, I also found this part, which was not filtered out correctly, but it sounded kind of nice. No idea what that is. I think it's a part of the lead, but I liked it, so I kept it in. And the last thing of the original song that I used is this part, which you guys probably know from the song itself. So I used this part of that part in the song. And to be honest, that's all for the original stuff that I used from this song. Besides the thing from the acapella and the instrumental that I used, I also used these two leads. So one of them is this guitar pluck. I got one high and one -1. The high one sounds a little bit something like this. And then if we go to the -1, it's exactly the same, but obviously 1 octave lower. Just like that. The last thing we use for the lead is this brass, which sounds a little bit something like this. And the only thing I think I did on there is this EQing. So instead of this, it sounds like this. Put all of them together and it sounds something like this. And now comes the most sexy part of them all. Obviously, me.
Bro, I'm really about to get your pickle chin now, boy.
Obviously, the drums. So for the kick, I use this not too hard Afro kick. Nice and punchy. Very basic, just like this. And I made a few different 808 patterns. One of them is this slow one I called, which is just a very basic 808 pattern, which sounds like this. By the way, it's the 808 number 1, that one that I'm using for this. And the effects that I put on there is a little bit of distortion, a little bit of EQing, cutting out all the highs and boosting up the lows a little bit, a wave shaper, and some more EQing down here for the lows as well. Instead of making all these different patterns for the drop, even though the drop does not stay the same, what I did was make it all in one big pattern. So it looks kind of empty, as you can see, but it's easier for me to work like that. I liked it this way. You could do it your own way if you don't want to do it like this, and it still sounds nice. By the way, secret for Moomaton, don't forget to go to your 808 right here at the envelope or the instrument settings and put a little bit of attack on the 808. In that way, whenever the kick hits, it won't interfere with the 808 because they both have a load of lows. And together that will sound like this. It's basically like a little built-in kickstart, if that makes sense, but yeah. Next up, obviously, we got our beautiful snares. The only way to finish a drum is to add snares and percussion. So what I did is make this little snare pattern with a lot of things in there. Holy shit, I forgot to say, by the way, for this song, for this remix, I used a lot of samples of the Dem Flow X Raoul Moomaton pack volume 1. So if you don't have this pack, link is in the description down low. It has so, like, look at this. 808, bomb. Effects, bomb. Hi-hats. The amount of nice samples in this sample pack is so good. To be honest, I would almost even put it at the same level as the Madsko sample pack. But if you're a Moomba producer or an Afro producer or Amapiano or anything in those Afro-Caribbean vibes, you need this pack. Link is in the description down low. Cop yourself a pack from Raul and Dem Flow and go crazy on the tracks. But like I said, my snare pattern consists out of only snares and perks from their pack. So we got this snare. We got this one. Another snare. And a hi-hat. Put them all together and it sounds something like this. Besides that, we fill it up with some extra hi-hats. We got a little cowboy running yeehaw sound effect. And another one, just slightly bit different. And every now and then this tom hit. Put everything together and you got a snare loop that sounds a little bit something like this. It might sound weird, by the way, now because the rest of the song is not there, but believe me, in a bit when you're gonna hear it with the song, this should sound nice. To be honest, I didn't use a lot of effects because normally in Shatta and dancehall, it's very minimal with everything. So not a lot of different snares, not a lot of different effects, not a lot of different sound effects, sweeps, stuff like that, transitions. But these are the ones that I use. So this Yoshi sound, we got some white noise with a delay on there. So it hits twice. La alarma. Obviously my own alarm from my first sample pack. Kickstart, let's go. We got a gun we got a gun cock? The gunshot has some delay on there, by the way. And some vinyl crackle sound effects. Just for some atmosphere stuff. Obviously transition, so this tambourine. We got an impact. We got these big sweep ups with kickstart on there. a smaller one, and different sweep downs. So the basic Madsko sweep downs, plus obviously the bubbly boy. If you look at the project, it kind of looks big, but to be honest, it's quite minimal. And if you put everything together, it will sound a little bit something like this. Wait, let me turn the volume up real quick on this one.
So what am I saying? Anyway, me there. The fat kitty them there. Isn't it? Yeah, man, I start going. Yo, my ladies. Hey, Miss Fatty Fatty, you a murder. Millie love it the way you twist and a turn up. Hotter than lava, my girl, you a burn up. A nice a girl you me never ever heard of. Hey, Miss Fatty Fatty, you a murder. Millie love it the way you twist and a turn up. Hotter than lava, my girl, you a burn up. You a burn up. And so me go so then the kitty them pretty, so the dog them a bark. Love it the way you whine or you walk and attack. So when you take body like a rocket, it a spark. Dicky is a hit when they get them start shots. Hey, white, black, brown, slim or brown. No matter the time of day, them big get slay anywhere. Me no rich, but if a stallion man a millionaire. Girl, if you have a tidy fling it in here. Me get, hey Miss Fatty Fatty, you a murder.
Little breakdown right here.
Love me the way you twist and a turn up. Hotter than lava, my girl, you a burn up. A nice a girl you me never ever heard of. Hey Miss Fatty Fatty, you a murder. Millie love it the way you twist and a turn up.
I didn't know what to do with the build-up, so I just made this. Don't judge, okay?
Hey, wine around, make your tongue eat the ground. But the girl them they will mix up them style, put Willie bounce. I dance, we comfy dance, so no time fi sit down. Me say big up all of the girl them who no deal with silly stunt. Hey, I mean kitty with the hygiene. Who roll up in the dance, always nice and clean. Hey, I mean the proper looking wifey. From your have a tighty, really and a slidey. Hey, Miss Fatty Fatty, you a murder. Millie loving the way you twist and a turn up. Hotter than lava, my girl, you a burn up. And as a girl, you me never ever heard of. Hey, Miss Fatty Fatty, you a murder. Millie loving the way you twist and a turn up. Act like lava, girl, you a burn up. And as a girl, you me never heard of. Hey, Miss Fatty Fatty, you a murder.
Outro as always. Sweep ups, and then we end off with the nice. Oh my god, that's basically it. Not too hard, and I made it DJ approved with the intro and the outro, obviously. But if you want to know how to make this song, it's very simple. You can download the FLP for free. Link in the description down below. But honestly, you can download the FLP download. Go over there. Don't forget to do all the steps, and then you'll have the FLP for free, so you can see how I made it, what I did with the effects and the channel racks and stuff like that. And yeah, go crazy. If you like this video, obviously don't forget to subscribe. Leave a like. This really helps me out. You guys don't understand how much. And like I said, leave a comment down below if you're still alive, so I know that you're alive. I'm gonna try to make more videos, but obviously I can't promise, like you guys saw in the last month or so. I'm also gonna try to make a few mixtapes soon, so don't forget to be on the lookout for that. And I guess that's about it, so I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Ciao.